Let's do this. Part 10, here we go. So what's up, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Casey and welcome back to part 10 of the Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode here for you today. If you do enjoy it, please smash it one of those. We're on part 10 here. Hopefully we can find Jack as well. That'd be that's probably the main mission here in today's episode. And again, hour and a half-ish we're going to try and aim for, not too long at all really, just as usual. So we're going to head over to Dutch, and him and John want to speak to, I was going to speak to me, but he wants to speak to Arthur. So let's head over, and we'll start in the episode as well on the docks of Saint Denis. Why not? Let's where's our horse out there? It is. Don't forget to subscribe as well if you haven't yet already. It is I do appreciate it. You know, we're already on 77 subscribers. Oh, and I've just gone into a wall. That's not very good. Is that a random pig walking around in Saint Denis as well? Love it. Right. Hopefully the lighting and everything is okay as well. Let me know if it isn't, and I can sort that out as well. Let me shut the blind actually quickly. That might because it's still looking a little bit pale on camera here. How's that? There you go. That looks a lot better, don't it? Lovely jubbly, right. Let's carry on. So let's go to Dutch. Like I said, he and John are wanting to speak to Arthur in regards of Mr. Bonente, or the Italian guy who suspicion has got Jack. So let's head over there and we can see what the crack is to do with him and Jack. Or him and John as well. We're literally riding everywhere. Well, welcome to the person who's joined the stream. Hope you enjoy your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't yet already. And let's get straight in with this live stream and the mission. Let's find Dutch. I don't know where them and John are. I never mind there. As well, I'm going to try and shut up during cutscenes because yesterday I don't think I did as much. Angelo Dante, a man of honor.
Ready? Of course. What else do you know about this guy?
Oh.
Not much, just he's some slick little greasy-haired European who's clearly got power and money. Now, listen, if we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Fella like this, gonna have a lot of protection.
Ain't no one gonna get shot, Arthur, so everyone just relax. We'll charm him. Trust me. This the place?
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
Hopefully this can go well.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
Who are you?
You get your boss down here and now so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
Run along now, boy.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this.
What a house, this is huge.
Don't worry, boys. We come in peace.
We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
That guy looks a bit dodgy, aiming the gun right at us there.
Vedi.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono qui per Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son? We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's gonna be a lot of folks dead in this room before it's done.
So, you walk into my city, stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
Indeed you have. Now,
We are simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly. You think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Vatte da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
Dutch Vanderlyn. Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
This is very weird. Very strange.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But, should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine place for it, the best.
I love this guy. I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
So Dutch gets to sit there and have a drink with this guy who by the way, we have no idea really who he is other than he just took Jack's son, and somehow we ended up having a shot with him, and so Dutch gets to sit there and carry on drinking with him.
You think he's taking us for a fool?
And now me and John have got to go out and do this job so John can get Jack back.
It's idiotic.
You know where the cemetery is?
I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive.
You know, you did good.
So for anyone who don't know, the cemetery is
You trust
the
one
graveyard.
word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is.
Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse.
I mean, it still could go a lot worse. Dutch could get shot,
I ain't been a good father to
and we would have no idea.
I hope.
Well, we would once we've done this job and we go back to get Jack, but
I feel
let's be honest, are they actually ever gonna
the
give him
Braithwaites are
back?
gonna hold Jack ransom.
Probably not.
For all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much used to him
Oh,
anymore.
of course he's gonna do that, isn't he?
Let's just get
That's
this
his own
done.
fault.
Let Dutch handle the rest.
I just hope you're right. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down. Let's hitch your horses up ahead.
Okay, let me go on to one of the hitch posts next to you. We're taking out everyone. We're taking out the guy who crossed the road. Now we're taking out John. I'm gonna bring out the throwing knives, and I'm gonna keep the knife out as well, just in case. I'm also gonna grab the shotgun. Oh, where's the shotgun at? There it is. You never know what could go happen.
This way.
Search the cemetery for the grave robbers.
Come on. Let's find him and get the hell out of here.
Oh, there's a dog somewhere. We found the dog. There is a dog around here somewhere, as we heard the bark. So will the grave robbers be with the dog, or?
Don't want him to bolt on us.
think we should get one of our guns out. We'll get the other one out because. Oh, we need to oh yeah, we definitely need to clean our guns at some point as well. Let's follow John.
How they expect anyone to rest in peace when they ain't even buried him in the ground?
Is that what you want, Master? Peace?
One day.
I'll go first. You stay close.
So that's a cemetery for the grave robbers. Who's that?
Can't believe we're doing this.
I know.
Should I have shot him or should I don't know. I think I might have should have shot him there, but I didn't.
Keep his word. Stay quiet. We don't want to.
Yeah, we'll put
Check on. Here.
and then we'll get our gun back out again, maybe.
Wait. What was that?
Oh, there's a dog there, I think. That's the dog, isn't it?
Hey there, boy. Let's keep going.
Go away. In the most calm words possible. Alright. So now we've got the dog away, we can actually hear people properly if they're running past or if
When my
they're
time comes, Arthur, make sure they put me deep in the ground.
or if they're on
With
grass.
pleasure.
This place gives me the chills.
Cool, I would not be like to be there at the moment. I would not like to be at that grave, that's for sure.
I'm gonna push your head. You watch my back. Shush. Wait. Stop. Wait a sec. Hold on. Hey.
Alright, we can see that some people are around there. And John just don't care.
Nobody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had a bit to drink. A friend died.
Shh, hold on. I think I heard something.
What?
Either the dead are waking up, or somebody's trying to wake them.
This is so dodgy.
Come on.
I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest
What
with
was
you.
that?
So weird. I don't know whether I should get my carbine out or my shotgun.
See anything?
Hey, John. Over here. Get in cover, and we'll bust the door in.
This is so strange.
You boys found my puppies. Watch it.
Oh god. Found them.
Damn it.
How many you see?
3, 4, hard to tell.
Oh.
You should have paid Mr. Primetime. Careful. They'll leave
How if
us
we take out the
here.
lights? That doesn't really exactly do much, to be fair.
Damn. We sure picked the right night for it. I got the pepper spots right here. Reckon it's gonna wake a few people up.
No doubt.
People over there as well. Do we dual wield? I think we should.
Shooting there.
Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, I'll have some of that.
I can think.
Oh god. Let's get out of this. Have some of that, my
Think of
friend.
better ways to spend an evening.
Oh, he's disarmed me. Oh god. Oh god. John. Never mind. We don't need John. Oh, have some of that. Thank God we had our
They ain't seeing better than we are.
boot stranger.
Keep your head down.
We'll also pick up our revolver. Pick up. No, that's the wrong button. Yeah, let me pick up my action revolver. It's just absolutely insane. Right, let me pick up my hat. Can I pick up my hat? Right, yeah, let me pick up my hat.
What are you doing?
I've not got my revolvers, so pick that up. No, let me just pick up my guns. Alright, and then... Oh, I thought, you know what? Let me come back for a minute. Really? Oh, for God's sake, I don't know why it's being like this. We'll come back for it in a second, and I guess we'll just go with it. That's what you get for making my life hard. Have that.
I think that's all of them.
Good, I'm gonna go back and get my revolvers. Or my revolver.
Gotta be around here someplace.
Okay, but we'll need to be quick.
Oh, I had to drop right in the corner, didn't it?
Empty-handed.
No.
Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
There we go.
Prop and grave robbers. We've hit the
Alright, we got our gear back again.
big time.
Search for the grave robber's stash. Let's head over here then.
Like
I mean,
said,
if we get jumped on or anything,
look
then
around where they jumped us.
at least we've got our revolvers back again to do something at least. Well, I wonder if it'll come up on here. Yeah, I don't think it does.
Let's quickly check that spot where it all kicked off.
What do you mean, the spot? I'm at the spot, ain't I?
Think there might be something in here. Got it.
Good.
Money?
Now let's get out of here.
I'll take it, it is.
Damn, the law's here. Come on, let's see if that gate's
For
open.
God's sake.
Locked.
Oh,
Just drive
really?
back to where we came in. Damn it. Come on. We best stick to the side.
It's good because obviously they didn't have like walkie-talkies or anything, so it wasn't like they could, or phones, so they can't really do much. So we can get out quite easy here.
Coming this way. Get down.
Well, as if Arthur wants to cover, that's for
I
sure.
found the body. Looks fresh. Still blue. Must just
Just in case you have to, you know.
They're still here.
With me.
Oh, I was tempted. I wasn't gonna lie. Should head in the first person action. Looks a bit weird in first person, to be fair, actually. I changed my mind on that one. It's cool because automatically the game has like the impression of that Arthur's going to be like quiet. He's going to be like quiet to himself, like to himself, sort of thing. So he's, you know, he doesn't. You don't have to crouch. Really?
I'll keep going straight, alright?
Holy damn! I was talking too much. Come on, Arthur, cover, yeah. Really? So he doesn't want to cover. Okay then. Come on, Arthur, yeah.
Come on, quick.
Really?
get back
This
to
game
the
really does. Oh, it just frustrates me sometimes. It really does. Put that away and let's just go.
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
Come on, John.
Ride with me now?
She was just talking about want something?
Let's just get back there, collect our side of the deal.
You alright?
He best not be playing games with us.
He almost certainly is. Let's just see. Keep your head. Act normal.
How's he even gonna know we did what he asked?
I got a feeling most things around here get back to him pretty fast.
Come on, Arthur.
Well done, Dave. Alright.
Well, you took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your
Well, we only got Jack back.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend, thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys.
I think that's why we're definitely going to need to scrub up a bit as well. Let me put the old cushion here as well so I can give it a little bit of this. Look at that, it's lovely stuff. Bring that down so I can see if anyone comments a little bit better. Look at this.
Sure you're okay, son?
Lovely little setup.
Join me.
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry.
What for?
For that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well, I'm just glad you're all right.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Papa took care of him, didn't they then?
But I can't wait to see Mama. Did she miss me?
She sure did. Like you wouldn't know.
We need to what's it with our horse as well? 'Cause it's still dirty apparently, so the dirtier it still becomes, and the more it is, then you know.
Real good to see you, Jack.
You too, Uncle Arthur. Did you catch the bad guys?
Which one?
At the graveyard. Uncle Dutch and Papa Bronte told me.
Just Mr. Bronte.
Yeah. Me and your pa dealt with them.
I told him you would.
Wait till you see this new camp.
Not another one.
Well, this one's got a house. Not as nice as Mr. Bronte's, mind you.
That's okay.
We'll get you settled and cleaned up in no time.
Oh, I had a bath last night.
Of course you did.
So you can see there straight away that Jack's definitely had a taste of luxury life back in those times, with having a bath, eating like a proper meal, Italian meal as well, spaghetti, which is obviously very nice. If you haven't tried it, then you're missing out. And he's also like I said, had a toolbox and
Abigail!
you know, loads of other
We
stuff.
got
So
you, your son, everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. You ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back!
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink.
We We got Jack back.
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Yeah, so the camp will probably celebrate like they did when we got Sean back. But unfortunately he died last episode.
I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
Total take, gang share, your share. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all.
Hey, make some room for John there.
Come on, are we celebrating or what?
There you go, that's another gang is going to celebrate.
Good to have you back, kid. We missed you.
Should we join in? You know what, why not?
How about a song, huh? Javier, play us away.
Let's see what they've got for us. You know what, John will even have, not John, Arthur will even have some food. There's Jack over there. Dutch, Bill, Karen, John, Susan, Hosea, Lenny, John, Karen, Dutch. Got loads, got Uncle here as well, got Javier on the guitar. Have we got any alcohol? We do. Where's Pearson? He's not here, is he? Oh, there he is. Pearson's up there now, behind Jack and... I mean, Uncle's always got a beer in his hand, so there's no surprise that he's still sitting here with a beer in his hand. Absolutely insane. And it's good to have Jack back in the camp, you know, to keep Abigail happy and John now that they've got their son back. Pearson, we've got Charles, and Bill as well. So now who's this? Kieran?
Loitering suspiciously as usual.
I'm just trying to give you all your moment.
Wow, very kind.
Who's that? Is that Sadie?
You okay, Sadie?
Sure. You boys did good.
Well, we got lucky this time.
The gang are celebrating the safe return of Jack and will be unavailable for other activities for a while. Alright, Jesus. Alright, Abigail, relax. Here we've got Reverend.
Joining the party, Reverend?
I don't want to ruin it.
I'm feeling sorry for yourself.
We've got Molly.
Joining in?
Not really in the mood.
Okay.
Strange. Anyway. What can we do here?
Hi, Susan.
Oh, I can take a bottle of beer.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
If you say so.
Mangoes, maidens, paradise, an unspoiled paradise.
Yeah, I hope so.
Faith, Arthur. Have a little faith.
So now as well you can see the character change in Dutch, where I think before he probably gave off a bit of a like a, oh, this is not going to work out, sort of like a bit of a negative flow to the camp, but now he's happy. Everyone else is now going to be happy because they obviously look up to Dutch as the camp leader, so he definitely plays a big role in how his personality comes across with the camp. So it's a big thing really, isn't it? Let's be honest. We'll take a bowl of this thing. It probably tastes like absolute crap, but never mind. So did that just fall on the floor? Oh, and it's in the mud as well. Oh, it's not just stew anymore; it's mud stew. Alright, let's go in the house and have a bit of a, let's take a bit of a kip, shall we? It's 3 AM, so bloody hell. And then we can, that'll also save the progress where we're at, so, and then we can crack straight on in the morning. And I've just got to kind of find my way around this house. I believe we are in this door over here. Well, hey, look at that. And for some reason we've got, oh no. I thought we were just going to fall straight off then. Got some ammo stuff as well, not too shabby. Let's go. Sleep. We'll sleep till noon. Gives Arthur a decent amount of kip then. If you haven't yet, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't yet already. Make sure to share around as well. Let's get some people. Let's get some people in. Oh, let's get rid of that. Put it in the chat, I think. For the support. Bang. Send that there. Right, now what have we got going on here? We've got a letter. Oh, we can fast travel. Not too shabby. Oh, we've got a letter. Should we inspect it?
My dear Arthur.
Oh, here we go.
I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I am not very good at it. I'm afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help.
Oh, really?
I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis. Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I have nobody else, and for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Great. So it looks like Mary now needs our help. But I think we're, you know, we won't bother about Mary. We probably will, to be fair. In the end, bother about Mary.
Trelawney. Oh, hello, Arthur.
Abigail.
Who's in this one then? What's that? Okay. American Inferno. What the hell? Oh, this is a book. Oh no, forget that. Stick that right back. No thanks. It looks good though. This game looks absolutely fantastic. I know I've said it so many times. I can't help it. Oh, we came into the wrong place. Right. How do we get out? Without hitting into anything. Oh, and we're doing the exact same. Right. That Reverend. Got Reverend and Charles, I think that is. No, Lenny. Well, the stagecoach.
How are you, Arthur?
Hey, folks.
Are you there?
What the hell's happening with
You
you?
alright, Molly?
Bored.
Bored. Alright. Let's have a little look what's going on. So we've got some Molly, we've got Jose. What else we've got going around here? Anything else? We got Mary. Mary needs to speak to you, when don't she? Let's be honest. Yes, I think it's just these. We'll go with Mary. Let's see what Mary's up to.
You're in a good mood. Just happy to have the boy back safe.
So the camp spirits as well is going to be very good.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine.
No,
How are
no.
you?
Well, I'm well,
Very
I
smart.
think.
Okay.
It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Just gonna light the fag and give it to her.
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real
When
problem.
don't we?
It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
I don't think we need to take this massive
All
thing.
right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got
Where's
here, she
Bradley's
told me
house?
she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. They probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened?
Well, we'll keep an eye on them.
Killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care.
Oh, for God's sake, are you serious?
Do you want me to drive? Some just require a firmer hand than others.
Oh, for God's sake, we've proper damaged, or we haven't proper damaged, but we've damaged the wagon quite a bit. Oh, for God's sake, I knew that was going to happen at some point.
Filth if nobody kept you in check. Anyway, talking of folks disappeared. Have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack?
Come to think of it, no.
That's why we spoke to him like last night, or just early hours this morning before we went to bed.
Turn on us now. But I can't imagine he'd last too long on his own.
What the hell is she going on about then?
I think that's the place up ahead.
Alright, this is going to get ugly, I can just tell.
Kind sir.
Look at the massive hole we put in the wagon.
Some help. Get out of here. Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said.
You said you're
Jesus.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
What the hell?
Got a.
It's okay, Miss Tilly.
That was a bit of a entrance, wasn't it?
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with him yet.
All right, get after them.
Oh.
There, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes.
Well, if you could shoot a bit better, that'd be quite helpful.
They're heading down the hill to the water. You got it. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. They think they're getting away. They got
Oh, for
another
God's sake.
thing coming. Let's finish these scum. Come on, we've got them now.
We don't even know whose horse this is. We kind of just jacked it.
You bastards! Oh, you're gonna pay, all of you.
She's not even shooting. She's
I
just
think that last one's the boss.
hanging back there with her gun out,
And
like,
we'll
trying to
take
look
it back
pretty.
Tilly. Come on, get
That's
him
who the
on.
gang leader. This is the gang leader.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Come on, buddy.
You don't know who you're dealing with.
Oh, this horse seems to pick up a... Gee, look at this horse go. It seems to pick up quite a bit of speed.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
Get this off of me.
Pick up Anthony for... I swear this guy's in multiplayer and plays a big part in multiplayer.
Back to Tilly, so we can all have a nice little chat.
Can we
I'm
loot
gonna
him?
head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Yeah. Alright, let's pick this guy up. Do you want to pick him up? There we go.
Get these ropes off of me right now. Ah!
Look at the floor for a bit.
You have the first idea what you're getting into. I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction.
Oh, we can hit him.
He's Anthony Foreman
Oh,
with
for
a
God's
name
sake.
the Undertaker to spell it right.
Oh, no.
Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting.
No, I didn't want to drop him.
Don't feel so good
Oh,
when
for
you're the
God's
one
sake.
tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide
Looks
what
like
you
he shat
deserve.
himself on the back.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did.
Oh.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me.
Let's go over the tracks, I
I
think.
shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a... Watch your mouth. Son of a bitch.
I think it's kind of good that people that he doesn't give us the option just to keep smacking him every time he talks, because people literally just hit him and hit him and hit him. And I can guarantee by the time we get back to what's it, Tilly and Mary Beth, or whatever her name is, people probably would have killed him by hitting him so much. So luckily that's not an option.
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here.
It would be our pleasure.
I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Just about.
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off.
Or spare him.
Let's get you home.
Wait for me.
Get out of here.
Well, what's in this place that we can have? That's all I care about. No, nothing on there. So the only reason why I spared him is because I thought if I kill him, then we'll probably get more people coming after us. And so I thought if I spare him, then we won't get many. But then we'll get people obviously coming after us, but we won't get as many as if, say, we killed him. But then we might do. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. Let me know what you would have done. If you would have killed him or spared him. Nothing seems to be really in here, does it? Might as well just go. Unless... take. Happily take. Come on, what's in this one? Oh, gunno, yes. It's lucky that we weren't actually gonna go yet, was it? Come on, what's in here? Good work. Could use that, to be fair. What about this dude who got absolutely just... What's in here? Oh, hair. That'll do us nicely. I think that's the one that makes our hair grow even longer. Use it to... yeah, to growth of your hair. Small bill for... what's that? A bit of money. Take jewelry on $15. Not too bad. Search the cabinet. So I think what we'll do is that we'll head back to camp, and what we'll do is we'll put on the night, or the hair toxic thingy majiggy, whatever it was called again. Let's just go. Let's just stick one of those in there, why not? Run! I realised that we don't have our horse either. God damn it, so we'll have to take this thing. Right, where do we go from here? Yeah, we've got Jose as that I think Jose is the only one we can actually go to be fair. So let's just go to the camp. We could stop by this place and loot it. What's this? Do We need our gun out. Oh, I don't even have like our actual gun either, do we? 'Cause it's not a horse.
What the? Why don't you mind your business and keep walking, huh?
That guy just didn't die apparently.
Oh, shit.
How didn't he die then?
Hope
Right.
you boys chose a full safe.
Oh hey, we've got a safe here. Do we use dynamite? I'll take it we use dynamite. It seems a bit self-explanatory, really, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Oh, okay, we're just gonna loot him instead, apparently. Take this guy as well. See that run? Okay. Yeah, you got it. Ooh.
Not a bad haul.
20. What's that, number 20? Not too shabby. You know what, that's alright actually. Could we take this? Take it back to camp maybe? I mean, it's broken, but... You know what, we'll take it. It could be used for something for the camp maybe. Got a bit mental with it already. That was a bit of a random find, wasn't it? Cool, nearly tipped it on one wheel. And again.
Who's that?
Is it gonna let me go? Slowly but surely for some reason.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Well, out there.
Let's... Okay, let's... Yeah, let's go, like I said, let's go to the... What's his face? Unless we can use a hair thing here. I don't know if we could though, that's the thing. Could we?
How have you been, Arthur?
Who's saying
Okay.
that?
You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there.
How are you?
Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the strangest things about
What's this guy going on
bad
about?
things happening in town.
Bad things happening in a city. Who would have thought it possible?
Well, maybe if you're there, you could have a chat with him. He's hanging about outside the marketplace, collecting alms for the poor.
Sounds thrilling.
I don't know why you're telling me that. So I say as well, we go to our horse, which is over here, and then we can take our hat off, and then we'll go and put the hair stuff on,
Take it easy with that stuff.
and then that will. There must have been like some water flowing around here somewhere as well. Must have all dried up though. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take our hat off. Oh, look at all this hair. Alright. I don't know how we use... I don't know how we use the item. Assuming this will give you health. Okay. Is it in there? No. Okay. So I don't know whereabouts it is. I take it we will have to go to our bedroom to do it. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? Really, let's be honest. So let's head to our bedroom. As well, if you remember last episode, that door there was blocked, so they've nicely removed that, which is a bonus. Where is she going? Oh, she's going outside. Alright, let's have a look here what we can do. Trim. Oh, there you go. So it's gone up a bit now. So that's what you look like. He actually suits long hair, to be fair. So there, I'll probably say it's the best. Take that down. Yeah, because you can see he's patchy there on the chin. I mean, I'm not exactly the one to talk, but hey ho. You know what, I say... we must have already used it then if we've picked it up. We must have already used it. Let's give Arthur one of these because he's probably dying for one. Alright, let's go and see what Hosea wants. We can also donate as well to the cabin. See what upgrades we can do while we're at this house. So that'll be interesting as well. Hello.
Can't have been easy for you.
Oh, I think we have to go back in here. Can we? Oh yes, we can actually go through here. Oh really? We got to go back upstairs again? Are they serious? Oh, how awkward. Guess we go back upstairs again. Oh, we've literally done like a massive circle then. That's so frustrating. Alright, let's contribute. See what stuff we got. I think we got at least probably over $100 in items probably ready to contribute over. I'd say so. Let's donate. A gold nugget, $25. Is that it? Donate all of this here. I wish you didn't have to hold it. I wish you could just press it. Because if you wanted to donate, you would donate. If you don't, you wouldn't go into the donate section, would you? $30 we've got there, and just gold pocket watches. 80, not too shabby. Let's see about this thing. I actually pressed the right one this time. Next page, what we got going on here? Okay. Got camp boat. Buy a boat for the camp. Easy transports. Access fishing holes. 300. Jesus. Buy a chicken coop for camp. Add to all camp stew. Dead eye. Okay. So we'll do 240. We'll give Pearson some of this stuff. Pearson can now craft upgrades for your satchel. Ooh. Interesting. There we're getting a bit of the older shot in as well. And if we, I say we go to the horses as well. What else can we do on? Okay, let's get the camp horse has been unlocked. Recall your main horse to camp to access stable. Okay, decent. Can we do these chickens? We can. Chicken coop has been purchased. Increasing the quality of Pearson's stew. Interesting. Which means we've also got to keep them on the thing. Can we do the... Geez, we must have had so much. We have purchased a boat for the camp. Jesus, we must have had so much money. What about if we go back here? Yeah, we might as well. Resupply the wagon, send someone to town to get more of the items already stocked. Stop that as well. Pretty much a shebang. There we go. While we're up here as well, we might as well hit the slumber so we can start in the day, because it's just so much better in the daytime, I think. But that's just me. It's a bit of a bright light, isn't it? Sleep. Morning, 10 hours, bang. Get that on the old go. Got a dead hand as well. So yeah, as well, I did upload, it was about 9:30 at night last night. I uploaded a Fortnite video. That was a bit of out of the blue one, I bet you, for everyone. I was thinking about doing it either today or... What's the date today? Yeah, it was Thursday today, so I was either going to do it Thursday, like meaning today, or Friday, but I thought, you know what, let me just smash it up on the same day, you know, why not? Let's get some uploads on. So, hope you enjoyed that. Let's go. If you haven't checked it out as well, make sure to definitely go and check it out. I didn't. I thought I'd record just for 45 minutes and just see what happens, and then I edited down the best game that I'd done out of the whole 45 minutes. And funny enough, it was actually the last game that I actually played. So that was, yeah, that happened. Let's see what Jose is up to.
Hey, Arthur. Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Vandal Linda's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, really? I mean, at least we ain't got a ride there. That's a bonus.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There could be fine pickets.
Oh, no pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
Is that Bill there as well?
I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
It's not like this person didn't hear us at all.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Arthur just wasn't going to do that.
Senor Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
Follow the escort. I wish you could still ask a bit of questions. Oh, unless Dutch is gonna strangulate the guy. Maybe not. I thought we was them for a second. I don't know why, but I thought we was.
Cowboys, you arrived, and you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
Oh, this is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. And a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo
I can see
l'ora
why.
di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest, yes. As my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
What's in that room? Something's dodgy in that room. We've definitely got to get our eyes in there at some point.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
This has been a pleasure. And it will be a pleasure to get our hands on whatever is in that room.
Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information.
Of course.
Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen.
Mingle with the guests in the courtyard.
How's it going with you?
These dances.
Let's start.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Hey, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off.
Oh, my battery's low. For God's sake.
Sit down.
Oh, I knew it was just going to do this at some point.
Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
How do you do, sir?
Hopefully we can charge this as well.
Hello there.
Alright, return to the mayor. Hopefully this will make us look quite good as well now that we've helped the mayor out.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
There's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. A rider?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
There's the fireworks.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Here we go. Follow the servant and remain undetected.
Monsieur?
Greet some people to make it look like we're...
Bonjour.
Evening, sir. Evening, ma'am.
Hello. How do you do?
Hello. How you doing?
This place hasn't got the better of me yet.
I think we've just made some money.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of
Stay
wandering
back from the
about
servants
reading
and make sure
whatever
you're
he
not spotted.
We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
Hopefully there's no one around here either.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house.
Jesus Christ.
I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in
I don't know whether he's going to come back this way. He is.
This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Right. We're going up the stairs of where we went when we first got here with Dutch. And I think we're about to go into that room. I'm not, I think we are.
No, that's it. Guards! Guards! We have an intruder.
Oh, really? I thought we were meant to go in and... That's annoying. That's so frustrating. I thought we were meant to go in there and take him out or something. But clearly not. It just sounds like my mind's always on violence in this game. But it's not. And I knew we were going to mess up at one point.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Alright, let's... Hopefully we don't get spotted. He's probably going to come back.
Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind?
Right, we know he's going to
I said, have you lost your mind?
be horrible to that person.
Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think
Oh,
you
wow,
are?
for some of that.
This area is not meant for
Bit
the
of an
likes
arsehole,
of you.
isn't he?
You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight. I'm sorry, sir, but the party's in the garden. The residence is purely for family. I do hope you understand.
Forgive me. I was unaware.
Get out of the sight of the servant. And now we go back up again. Weird how it's funny how it works, isn't it? I was going to say it's weird how it works, but that's not what I was meaning. Come on. Oh, he's gone in there. Is he coming back out this way? Oh, so he's put something in that drawer. I don't know if he's going to come out this way, that's the thing. Let's see if wherever he's gone, who knows? Oh, for God's sake. Why you would leave that there, I have no idea.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential.
And that is exactly what we're looking for. We will take that. And we will see you lot later. Return to Dutch at the gala. Get the weird name. So we've literally done a massive lap around the whole building. Can we go through any of these doors? I hope we can. Yeah, we can. And he's right there. Can't go wrong.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. Big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
Alright, we'll have our guns back if you don't mind.
Here comes Leonard. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
Oh, well, they just hand out your guns just
Felt
casually.
so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it.
Interesting. Interesting. Shouts to the person who's still watching. Hope you've enjoyed your time in the stream.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Well, that was interesting to say the least anyway, wasn't it, really? What else have we got going on? Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on here. Tower has been investigating the riverboat and wants to meet you at the... And then Dutch mentioned the gang, that the gang might be able to help me with lobbying. Okay. Okay, interesting. And then we've also got Mary Linton over here as well. And Stratus, whatever his name is, however you pronounce that again. God knows, but it's been interesting, very, very interesting. So he came out of here. And where the hell did he go from here then? Oh, he must have gone through here. I see. Okay. Well, at least we know where he went. Because it just looked a bit weird. Well, it's been very, very interesting. But that is where we are going to wrap up part 10 here. Oh, let's hope we can get the scene. There we go. So that's where we're going to wrap up part 10. If you did enjoy it, please smash it one of those. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet already. And make sure to let me know what your favourite part of the live stream was in the comments below. It's been interesting, that's for sure. We went to the party, as were probably the most crooked people, the bad crooks, or cowboys.
With Miss Jackson.
Don't mention it, Miss Grimshaw.
Do you mind? I'm trying to outro this live stream if you don't mind.
Sometimes at least.
Or video, whatever you're watching on.
Thank you. I think.
If you don't mind, just goodbye. Thank you. Anyway, like I was saying, so it's been interesting. We went to the party and we were the gang's probably most hated people in America so far, and which was a bit interesting. We found some intel about Quinius or Vidius Cornwall, or however you say his first name, and yeah, that was interesting as well, to say the least. But we stopped grave robbers as well, so it's been an interesting episode, that's for sure. Part 11 is going to be interesting. Make sure you don't miss that, and if you don't want to miss it, make sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss when I go live or post on YouTube. And there's not much for me else to say other than I hope you enjoyed, like I said, and thank you to the person who is still watching. Shout out to you for all this time, and also thank you for the subscribers. We're just flying up, it's crazy, and for the support as well, it is mental. And even though I posted the Fortnite video out late last night, which was probably very unexpected, thank you for the support on that. That's done well, as always, and yeah, not much for me to say other than I will catch you in the next one. Take care.